for the Eagle News.
My name is Shaymani.
And my name is Tamia.
Today is January 3rd, and today is an A-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
You may be seated. Lunch today will be a surprise.
I'm hangry already.
The guest speaker today will be Mr. Johnson. Ha ha ha.
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome back. Hopefully everyone had a great winter break and ready for a new year 2024. It is Wednesday, January 3rd. Today we have no birthdays to shout out today. And again, if you had a birthday over winter break, happy birthday to all of those students and to our staff members. News from the principal's desk today. We Can Help the Homeless fundraiser, another fundraiser kicking off today and going all the way until January 19th. All we're simply doing here, we have our Young Men of Excellence. They are spearheading a fundraiser to help our homeless. And what a great time to help them right now as we are entering the cold winter months here ahead of us. And so we want to be able to help each of them. We'll talk a little bit in just a second about what this is and what you can actually bring in. But houses, obviously, you're going to earn house points for items that are donated. And then there's going to be mystery prizes for the house and to the class that donates the most items. And again, we'll talk about what those items are and what you can bring in just a minute. The Beta is going to have one additional fundraiser. I know we were doing a fundraiser before winter break, but there's one last blast of it. And I know many of you love to wear your hats. Well, you can this Friday wear your hat in the building, but you must pay $1. So if you pay $1, give that to your teacher. That then will then go to Beta. You may wear your hat on Friday throughout the day. And then fifth grade, we are going to be having our SOAR Awards on Friday. No, we haven't had them as consistently this school year, but we have a Friday open. So fifth grade, we're going to jump into it and celebrate you guys this Friday for any students who've been working really hard above and beyond to celebrate you with a SOAR Award. If you're part of the Stress Buster group, you're going to go ahead and meet after the announcement. So We Can Help the Homeless Collection Drive, again, is to help the Westside Young Men of Excellence to provide the homeless in our area. So consider donating any of these items. One are travel size personal products such as soap, shampoo, deodorant. If you've ever traveled, gone on an airplane, there's like small mini bottles you can have. Well, if you donate those, each of those items you donate is going to be worth 1 house point each, and they can be tally marked as one for your class and one for your house. Remember, we're looking for the class that raised the most and the house that raised the most. But again, you're going to need house points for each of these items brought in. So if I brought in 100 little mini deodorants, I've earned my house 100 house points, 100 points, and then for my class as well. Now you can get a pack of those items. Sometimes they come in as a pack. If you buy a pack of them, it's going to be 2 house points each for a pack. And of course, blankets is very important. So any blankets, these can be new or gently used, are 3 house points. And same with winter coats, new or gently used will give you 5 house points each. As we take a look at our house entering 2024, right before winter break, we all went up 1 day. So great job, everybody. That means 1 consecutive day as an entire building. Our high scores too. So today we can actually tie our high score. And who knows, maybe this week we'll start strong in 2024 and actually break some records. This is where we were at before winter break when we came to our house. So as we look at our hearts, House Julia had the most hearts. So they're going to get the most bonus spins coming up next week. Then it's going to follow Mudita, congratulations, and then Duende, and unfortunately getting the least amount will be Kefi, but the great news is no house had game over in the month of December. And again, it was an abbreviated month, but great job to those houses. So it is a new month. We're starting us all back up to 100% health. As we take a look at Eagle Magic, next week we are going to have a flipped house meeting. You're going to learn a little bit more. There's going to be some changes coming to Eagle Magic and to Kindness Powers. But right now we do know the alliance is still there between Mudita and Kefi. And then there is a badge there, Teleport on House Kefi, which simply just means House Kefi, at your next house meeting, everything is reduced 1. So if you have an Eagle Magic, and usually for level 1 you get 2 spins, choose a power, it's actually reduced just down to 1 spin, and you just get those 1 power. So that's going to be on there and will be there until your next Eagle Magic. So when it comes to kindness power, if you were here last year, we actually had powers like we did for Eagle Magic. Instead, I've taken those powers now and have actually added them into Eagle Magic. So instead of level 1 only being 5 powers, there's now about 8 powers in level number 1. So what you're doing with the eggs that you are earning, obviously, 1, you're getting house points every single day. But then during your house meetings, you're going to have a chance to turn those eggs in as like cash for potentially Eagle Magic, bonus house spins, health hearts, or even carnival snacks. We'll talk a little bit more next week during our flipped house meeting of exactly what does that mean, and if you want to start turning any of those items actually on in. So house sportsmanship, here we are, 2024. Kefi and Julia are going to be very careful because the next unsportsmanship act that's demonstrated will make your house lose a heart. Right now, Duende and Mudita looking very strong. Golden items, I've taken them off of here, I've taken them off of your doors, and we're starting off fresh. So we're going to be distributing these golden items back out next week. And again, for each of these items, you get 50 house points and a bonus spin, or now a heart. So if I earned one of these, I get the 50 points, but then I get a choice of a bonus spin or a heart. This is December's ST Math and Freckle. Now, ST Math, same thing, completed puzzles. Big shout out to House Duende, who had the most puzzles completed, earned themselves 100 house points, and will get themselves 2 bonus house spins. And then there was House Kefi coming in second place, going to get 50 house points and 1 bonus house spin. And then Julia and then Mudita in third and fourth place. Now for Freckle, we've changed things. I've actually now looked up something called completed session. So when you complete a session in Freckle, it lets me know. So as you can take a look over here, House Kefi, way to go, 47,000 completed sessions. Gave yourself 100 house points and 2 bonus house spins. And then in second place would be House Julia, getting 50 house points and 1 bonus house spin, followed by Mudita and House Duende in third and fourth place. Our legacy thought of the day, our first one, 2024, when you give joy to other people, you get joy in return. So when I give happiness, I give joy to people, I'm going to get that in return. Here is our current house standings in 2024. 6 months left of school. We will see who will be the champion this year. First year was House Mudita. Last year, House Julia. Starting us off in 2024, House Duende is currently in the lead. So congratulations, House Duende. But there are 6 months of school left. A lot of things can happen within those 6 months of school. Students, will you be a champion today? Made a great day or not choice yours. We love you and leave a legacy.
Weather today is a high of 67 degrees and a 79% chance of rain.
Joke for the day. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Robin.
Robin who?
Robin, you now hand over the money.
Bye, guys. And please leave a legacy. Ha ha, hee hee, bee bee.